And posted. Okay, welcome back to the Escape Route stream. Hi, how's it? You're up there, the camera's up there. I just need to get the details up for the game that we're covering today. It's a game called LostMagic, not to be confused for the Nintendo DS game of the same name. That I was a little bit confused by that. Went, no, please don't, please, no, please don't. Right. Let's see. Sergio's got a tick now. Sergio didn't have a tick this morning, so I was a little bit concerned about that. That's been ticked. Onogoro 8 days left, so I need to work on that tomorrow. Right. Yeah. So LostMagic. Should be good to go. Steam library. LostMagic installed. Nice one. To adjust our source. Looks like there's a EULA. So we'll deal with that in a sec. Right. Welcome to the Escape Route stream. Today we're checking out a game called LostMagic. It is from Nokhook, I believe, and Brightika. Yeah. I was skeptical when I saw this game. Gonna level with you. The Steam store mentions usage of AI. So, you know, here I am constantly looking for that genuine real-world application of AI. Apparently used on backgrounds and character portraits, so we'll see how this works out. I believe this game has a character creator. It's a sort of like a point-and-clicky sort of RPG thing. Here's the terms of use, which I definitely read through before today. Actually, no, I'm just really that quick at reading. Don't sue and don't be naughty. Yep, good. Right. I'm getting authorized, apparently. Ah, here we go. This appears to be our character creator. We have... Oh, different species. Okay, we've got human, elf, and demon. Oh, hey, M and F body types. Not like, type 1, type 2. That's an improvement. Hey, Draven, how's it going? So, elf. I quite like the idea of being a female elf. Got hairstyle options. Actually, not a great number of, Is that skin no. Is that hair? That's hair color. Can't have purple hair? Very specific hair colors for very specific races. That's... I want the purple hair on the human female. Oh, that's disappointing. I have to have normal muted colors. Generate. Does that pick settings at random? It does. Looks very Adventure Questy. I've not played Adventure Quest. I've not played Knifey Spoony before. I don't know what Adventure Quest is like. Yeah, I mean, like, we've got the ponytail. We need the purple twin tails. That's what it is. It could be a redhead. I guess out of the options, then, you see the elves, they look too James Cameron's Avatar-y. You know what I mean? Like, I get the feeling they're gonna walk around with a bow and arrow, and they're gonna be tapping crystals and collecting unobtainium. I don't know anything that happens in Avatar, by the way. I've never seen it. I guess I'm probably gonna go demon then. I mean, not only do they have the best looking... Yeah, and you can turn the horns off as well. Perfect. Demon it is. Ha ha ha. Well, I can tell you now, the Steam store does mention AI, and, I mean, you can pretty much tell from that, from the avatars here. Character name. Oh, I can't put asterisks in. Let's see. Ampersands, at, pound, dollar, ampersand. Emojis? No. Ah, what about symbols, though? Doesn't support symbols at all. CBD! Could be CBD. So next month I have a chance to buy an Xbox 360e, blue-coloured Australia exclusive console. Sounds like a good time. Forbidden name! Because it contains CBD, or because it has, like, non-breaking spaces, or something like that in it. CBD. CBD's fine. Okay. This is the game location where your character is currently located. Yes, that's English. Look, someone wants to talk to you. Stop! Don't move! You close your mouth! How many fingers am I holding up? You started a conversation with a character. At the top of the screen is the phrase from your interlocutor. I don't have to say it, really, do I? These are your responses. Choose one of them. I don't see any fingers. Alright, you can speak. Now let's check your muscle tone. Can you defeat 10 rats? I think so. Here you go. Go to Alien Square. It's very close. A biker named 10 Rats is always picking on passerby. I hope you can teach him a lesson in manners. Ah, that's what you mean. This is me with joy! When I saw this on the Keymailer page, I was convinced this would be a good choice that would deliver. It is a good choice that is delivering. Now you know that Alien Square is nearby. Head there. Click on the character to talk to them. It seems 10 Rats is in a bad mood. Better not mess with him. I need your clothes, your shoes, and your bike. Quietly pass by. You forgot to say please. Okay, it's time for a fight. The battle has begun. Each turn, you and your opponent choose which ability to use, and then the strikes interchange. Oh, don't tell me this is like rock, paper, scissors. These are the abilities. The first one is always available. It's a regular strike. The exchange of blows happens simultaneously, but is displayed one after another. Even after losing all health, the opponent will deal their final blow. Dealing and receiving damage generates fury. You now have enough fury to use the wounding strike. It's a long tap to learn more. Strikes the enemy. The damage depends on the player's strength and weapon used. What does this do? Increases damage by 9 points. Let's do that. You have won! Is it me, or does this game have, like, no music at all? Is it just sound? Just like sound effects? Oh, I'm still stuck in a tutorial. Return to the border location to report completion of your... Talk to Danny. Okay. Great, I see you're in good shape. Oh, you not only subdued the bully, but also confiscated his weapon? Sword isn't the fanciest, but it will do for now. And I have a small gift for you. Take this alien elixir. It will help you adapt to our conditions faster. Great, gifts are what I love. Right, inventory. Double tap on the sword. Cool. Double tap on the elixir. Right, okay. I see how this works. Talk to Danny to get a new quest. This has very, like, mobile phone energy, doesn't it? Now that you are armed, we can test you in a real situation. Head to the cemetery, it's very close. Kill 3 skeletons. At the same time, you'll scout the area and maybe find something interesting. Okay, yeah, understood. Go to the cemetery. Click on the grave to fight the skeleton. Where's like my music? You know, where's the music? The enemy is called a real one. You have won. Damage inflicted 38, experience 35 XP. Shall take the bone. This is awfully similar to... What's this? Gift. Your level is below the required one. This is very similar to... I played an AI game called AI Roguelike that's very similar to this. It will create like profiles for enemies. It will generate what's happening in an area. And the interface is very similar to this. Options. Audio. Why is soundtrack down? Is there not music in this? Where's the music? I just love a clicking noise. What? Ubisoft is true? Really? How so? Adventure Quest Worlds vibe. Yeah, but missing the Miltonius arts. There we go. Yeah. Ice Ice Baby on loop. No. Look a line. Oh, there's a player here. Is this a real player? Am I, like, playing online or something? If I touch their box, I can enter a character name? Type, content, action, show presence, error, no name. So I can't rename them. But I can type in the box as if I could rename them. It says online. This must be a real person. Surely. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. This is more like it. I think that was an email notification. I should really mute my phone when I'm streaming. It's just LinkedIn. Take all. Right, I had to kill 3 skeletons, right? Yeah, done. Great job, CBD. You have the makings of a future hero. Did you find anything interesting? Just in case, I grabbed a couple of the bones. Better talk to Victor. He is currently at the Full Duck Bar, near where you met our mutual biker friend. Head to the bar and show Victor the samples. I'm running. Double tap on the belt. Double tap on the potion to place it on the belt. Does that mean I can heal during a fight? Go to Alien Square. It's a town called Aliens. It must be a big fan of Ridley Scott. Talk to Victor. If it's not important, it's better not to distract me. The number of Zamolgilniks. Zamogilnix is growing, but research is at a standstill. I've got some samples for you to look at. Thank you, alien! I'm an alien now? These samples will help us. However, this is not enough for a complete analysis. The guys from the analytical department will also need vertebrae and skulls of skeletons, as well as the brain of a hungry N. What's an N? Don't answer that. By the way, if you... Piss off. If you meet Elton on the road, give him my regards and tell him that I love his music. And tell him that the Paladins are aware of his plans. He resides at the Crooked Fork beyond the graveyard. Enigma. Information. Is that a player with a... test gang? So this must be a player. Presumably. But what are they doing with a copyrighted... face as a character icon? Pretty sure Warner Brothers would have something to say about that character icon. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you. I am Xana, a librarian at the City School for Orphaned Children. Glad to meet you. My name is CBD. Sure is the kind of librarian that can share information. As you see, I'm new here. What exactly are you interested in? I can't recount the entire library at all once in one breath. Tell me about the races that inhabit this world. I've noticed you're a bit colourful here. What? Races, it's obvious you're not from this world. You see, back in the days where magic was readily available, we could easily change our appearance based on our mood. Now I have to choose my clothes and match my eye colour, not the other way around. If only I had more magic shards, I'd be able to return to my old habits. However, upon being transported here, you have unlocked your demonic essence, and it suits you well. At any moment, you could turn into a fiery cutie, but if you feel the blue colour is closer to your spirit, go to fairy. Personally, I don't plan to spoil your appearance so drastically. I'm so confused. For millennia, our world has been permeated with magic, so its inhabitants became accustomed. Now, you see, that's spelt right, but it looks wrong to me. I think it's the font. To use spells, even for moving to adjacent room or lighting a fireplace. As a result of reckless magical experiments by a group of powerful sorcerers, an unknown global cataclysm occurred in the world, which firstly caused all magic to disappear, and secondly established a mystical connection between our world and your Earth. Now we have to put up with the fact that your tribesmen have overrun our world, and we ourselves are often short in supply at the shards of magic. So, the human world crossing with their magical world made their magical world no longer magical, and they're bitter about it. Oh, Liquor Lime's here now. I can't interact with that person. Advance the story to open the location chat. In the name of science... Wicked skeleton, the skull of the very wicked skeleton. It's pointing in the... Hold on, I was in the square. Tell me about the grave diggers. I guess we go back to the cemetery. Yeah. This is so dry. Dug up graves. Vupson. Who's Vupson? Are these real players? Online now. Are these real players? Stores your health over 3 turns. I don't think they oh my god, that game is loud. I don't think they necessarily stole the title, but yes, it was very confusing. Because I'm like, I know LostMagic. Has that got a PC port? No. There we go. I've earned a new level. Tap to allocate attribute points. Alright, okay. We're going glass cannon. Let's have a look. Path of Fox. This is a talent branch that implies a risky playstyle based on dodges. What? Oh, I have to select this one now. Okay. Skulls obtained, brains obtained, vertebrae. Hey girl, come over here. I won't... Ah! You must be the crazy magician Victor asked me to say hello to. So greetings from Victor, you say. Is that all he asked you to pass on? He said he knew what you were up to. You better tell me, Grandpa, what do you want? But I'm being forced to say that. I wouldn't talk to an old man like that. I would. You have impeccable timing, CBD. I actually need some help right now. If you could manage to get me about 5 liters of look-at-log blood, I would warn you to get out of this cursed little town before everything starts. I mean, I just wanted to say I would be very grateful to you all. Don't you have anything less bloodthirsty to do? CBD, since you've decided to help an old man, take a couple of flasks with my secret elixir to Chilton. There's a young man there, Hoffman, talented fellow, passion for alchemy. Such a weird, like, way of speaking in this game, isn't there? Right, evil skeleton time. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Rage required 25. Right. Nice. Oh, the counterattack's pretty good. Is that a vertebrae? Evil vertebra. Okay, cool. I need to obtain 1 skull. Very evil skeleton. I'm going to avoid saying it because, you know, I like to remain positive about the things I'm playing. Oh, screw it, I'm going to say it anyway. That skeleton looks cross. I'd be cross. The music stopped! Oh, hey, there's a skull. Okay. Ah, right. I don't have to. Border. Square. Bull duck. Victor. I took all. I take all. Oh. I have to select one. What do they do? Allows you to gain the effect of adrenaline for 2 hours. This has, like, timed things? Why can I move this left to right? Okay, I'll take that. Whatever it is. Does a bunny rabbit mean they're, like, a member of the game's development or something? And are there actual players in this game right now? Use this temporary lull wisely. Use lull wisely. Try a somersault. Central Square. I participated in the... It was there and it disappeared. I participated in the closed beta of beta testing of the world LostMagic. Cool. Okay. I'll take that accolade. Sure, why not? Alice. Sorry to distract you from important matters. There are rumors around the city that you are very responsive to the problems of others. Shit, I've been found out. And I thought, perhaps, you could find some time to help me with something that is very important to me. Thing is that I have a rather specific family relationship, so I won't go into details, but an important role in them was played by one household item, my favourite rolling pin. It just so happened that my husband stole it from me, and, if his words are to be believed, threw it into a rabbit hole. I won't risk getting into that look-at-logness myself, but I am willing to offer anyone who returns my beloved tool any piece of clothing from those I sell. I love that this game has some gendered language in it. A lot of game developers are scared to do that nowadays. Listen, stranger! Are you, by any chance, the one everyone in town is talking about? On the contrary, in my opinion, you're a bit overpraised. From my point of view, you're not quite living up to the hero of the prophecy yet. Defeat his look-at-log. I don't hurt pets as a matter of principle. Let's hurt his pet. What's going on here? Why are my attacks in Russian? Why have I got completely different options here? I had one potion, now I've got two. Huh? Why are my attacks snowballs? Gloves. Okay, I'll take them. Sure, why not? This item does not meet the requirements. Oh, I have to be level 3 to equip the gloves. Hold on. The item does not meet the requirements. You mean I don't meet the game's requirements? The gloves requirements. Can I take that off? Yes. What stats does that actually provide? 1 defense point. Ah, screw it. I'll keep it on. Alice. I need to do a quest for Alice, don't I? Family happiness. Rabbit hole. And I'll get to have one of these things. Oh. Outskirts? Squirrel living in the hollow. Hello, CBD. My hollow is your hollow. Come visit. We'll eat kebab and drink pomegranate juice. Best character. Best character right here. The squirrel that wants to eat kebab and drink pomegranate juice. I can relate. Why do you have tassels on your ears? Oh, those aren't tassels, it's steam. How? How do you think Miller Rapper hid a yak's horn? Huh? I think that for beauty, which can only be compared to the gods. I'm so confused right now. Mr. Schmidt. Hello, respected madam. Let's make a deal. I won't bother you, and please don't bother a poor blind man. Honestly, I didn't even think of touching you. Wow, we're so cruel. We're so cruel to these people. Oh, there we go. The rabbit hole. This is how I get to the rabbit hole. This really feels like talking to my diploma project chatbot. That's mean. Greetings to you, unknown lady. My name is Ferry. And you? My name is CBD. What are you doing here? I'm resting after a successful hunt, and the best hunter in the area, it's always successful. I love stories from young naturists. I read that as naturists? Sorry. I love stories from young naturists. Care to share a few stories? Our world is far from being well explored as we would like, and although only beasts and grave dwellers inhabit the nearby forests and wastelands, few know what other strange creatures reside far from cities and travelled roads. Magic, as it left this world, gave the local inhabitants one final surprise. Its fragments infiltrated every single beast, transforming them into quite hideous and dangerous and bloodthirsty monsters. But I only hunt look-at-logs. Rabbit-like creatures. If you completely give up on finding the look-at-log creatures, come to me. I'll sell you a bottle of unknown anti-scientific liquid. I hope they're not pheromones. Let me see what it says on the package. That's funny. Alright. Rabbit hole. Hey, it's a look-at-log. The fight music immediately stopped. That's beautiful. There's the rolling pin! Hey! Central Square, Alice. The Jealousy Rock is ready to return to your caring hands. The Jealousy Rock. She was enjoying that rolling pin. I can wear that. Defense 1, Strength 1, Defense 1, Dodge 2%. Defense 1, Stamina 1. Let's take that one. So which Roman letter stage of development is this in? Epsilon. Oh, what a cutie. I can interact with the cat in the window. That's... okay. It's kind of like playing a hidden object game. CBD, could you help me again? The rolling pin wasn't enough to maintain the harmony of the home. If you return my old home dinnerware to me... okay. Dinnerware is in the cemetery. Sure thing. So... border... cemetery. Dug up graves. Let's go. How long are we going to get the music track this time? For the whole battle this time. That's pretty good. Makes life and everything else sweeter. It's 3 bits of cutlery to get, right? Oh, that battle song stopped. Where was that 45 earlier when I needed it? The one and only legendary shovel. That actually sounds kind of useful. Item will become personal. Equip. Yes. There we go. That's a bit more serious. Oh, I can open this now. Okay, cool. Oh, you get rewards on every level. Okay. I can work with that. I'm not high enough level to wear the gloves yet. But I will be soon. Oh, the ends. The problem with these N enemies is they're actually kind of cute. In a, you know, decaying sort of way. Oh, no rewards from killing that one. You're kind of into the rotussi. I would be willing to give it a go. Take one for the team. Find out if it can be, you know, spread that way. Someone's got to do the science. Someone's got to find out if, you know, the T-virus is sexually transmittable. It's last seen at the city cemetery. Amen. So here we got two enemies and they switch. Each... Oh, the music's gone. Living dead girl. Really? I'm more of a ghost girl guy, but zombies can be good. Zombies can be good. But I'm more of a who's on the 10th floor? Ghost girl. I just want to let her know. Bum, 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 bum. No, you're not the one. Yeah, hit him. 12. Pfft, it's pathetic. I'm going to lose this fight. It's going to be the first fight I lose. What happens when I lose? Get resurrected outside of town. Great. Easy. So how do I know, like, XP? How do I find out my XP? There's pets, but there's no, like, XP. Oh, tack. I already made that joke. I already made that observation. I mean, I know I'm risking things here because this rotussi is quite, you know, who doesn't like a rotisserie chicken? She dodged it. Stupid bitch dodged it. I usually buy candy for less than $20, but I wonder what $100 gives you. Toothache. Oh, my XP was here this whole time. It's the bar down here. Okay. I'm gonna grind to level 3. Although, the most enjoyment I'm getting out of this is experiencing all the weird, like, poorly written NPC dialogue. That's the joy I'm getting out of this. Hey, Johnny! Seasoned beef curtains. Oh my god. Why did I read that out loud? Crooked Fork. Ah, this was where Elton was. Let's go to Chilton. Had a great time in Chilton. Hello to you, sister. Come and sit next to us here, as they say. Your porch is my porch. How alone are you joking? My friend Hubert is right here. Sit down, don't be shy. I hope that slight smokiness of the atmosphere doesn't bother you. Oh, he's one of them. Make yourself comfortable. My friend was just telling me about his grief. The figurine stands calmly and doesn't think about responding. Not very talkative today. You were just ignoring you? It's not surprising. You haven't yet mastered the great mystery of his gnomish language. Take your time and let go of critical thinking. Knowledge will come to you on its own. I'm not sure that it's exactly knowing, but I think something really is trying to come to me. I'll try again. Hubert, what's up? Seems his posture has changed slightly, but the dwarf remains silent. Why are you making a fuss, sister? Yelling won't help the conversation with Hubert. Don't fidget and relax. Open your mind to the world. Open your mind, haha, it's already wide open, and blowing through it winds from all directions, bringing with it a sweet, intoxicating aroma. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, sister, you look much more enlightened. Down with the shackles of everyday life. Look beyond the horizons of the world and discover the terrible secret. Gnomes are intelligent. I was ignorant and blind. Now I could clearly see the smile of understanding on the plaster lips. Tell me, my brother Hubert, how are you doing? Thanks for asking. Pretty bad. What's eating you, brother? Tell me your grief. Trouble came to my home. Misfortune awaited me. A cunning red-haired foe kidnapped my wife. He'll answer for this. I swear on my life I'll bring happiness back to your home. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. Hoffman. Aloha, sister. I need exactly 100 magic shards for chemical experiments. In return, I'm willing to offer you a family heirloom. I swear Hoffman was written with one F earlier. No, it's written with two Fs. Oh, Elton has something for me in the Crooked Fork. It's a secret elixir, so take your reward and don't bother me for a few hours. Okay. Three corners. I've been here. Ferry. I wonder if I could become a hunter like you. Just bring me 12 premium fangs. The music has disappeared again. And I'll make an excellent necklace out of them. And I take it the fangs are dropped by, like... yeah, look at logs. Cunning red-haired enemy. City Cemetery. It feels like the drop rate on that stuff is very low. Let's kill some lookout logs. The music has completely disappeared now. Once again, it's gone. How many fangs do I need? Wasn't it like 10 or something? $12. And they have to be top tier. Yeah, but you rate my dish. Curry seasoned eggs. Blended with banana. I've never understood banana in a savory dish ever. Olives, nope. Not a fan. Cream and oyster? No. Served with pickles and sweetwater chili. Are you trying to kill yourself? Don't answer that. There are better ways that don't involve olives. It really annoys me that enemies can dodge my attacks. How dare they? The XP gain is really low. To Slowville. I've not been to Slowville yet. I'm trying to imagine the worst possible dish to trigger you. Revenge, but served warm. Greetings, traveller. My name is Albert. I am an emissary of a highly respected temple in this world. Nice to meet you. My name is CBD. Don't you have any work for refugees from the other world? Okay, to Hoffman. He was... Hey, what's sticking out of that backpack? Who's this? York? It's just giant carnivorous bunny parts. I'm the most useful guy in this part of the universe. Can you take me to a better game, please? CBD, great name. My favorite length, between 3 and 12 characters. I once purposely went back in time to plant this option on my parents. Go to Slowville, Sloe-ville, and get 3 bloody shards from the ghost there. Sloe-ville. Do we mean Slow-ville? Mail? Oh, to send messages to other players. Are there going to be other players playing this? What do you need, stranger? I'm very busy. Have you seen a gnome statue by chance? Or a rather gnomish girl? Yes, I've encountered one like that. I picked it up on the road in a small backwater village. I'm willing to part with it for, let's say, 1 gold coin. I'll beat the statue out of you along with your immortality. What? This person is immortal. Music stopped again! Fucker! Gonna lose the fight. Unbelievable. Music stopped again. Oh, mercy. Yo, check it out. Holger the Dwarf Woman. Was... shit. Outskirts? Wasn't Slowville. It's the other one. Chilton. Hubert O_O. I've come across Hubert's long-suffering wife. Talking statues, you must really be out of it, from what I can see. In any case, thank you for bringing Holgu back. Now we go back and talk to Albert. He was what? Slowville. This is dry, you know. York, the King of Outskirts, has ordered 3 blood shards from you, which can be obtained from phantasms in Slowville. Now spelt with a W. Home comfort. Alice has helped you. Struggling to get that. And I haven't had any top tier look at logs yet. Someone here. Perla. Level 6. That looks AI generated. Totem of strong alien. Stop dodging my attacks, you little fucking gobshite. Yes, in-universe. Info at LostMagic. Oh, this is a Russian-developed game. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, because we had that fight where my attacks just turned into Russian for no reason. Very evil skeleton. Do you have some cutlery on you? Fucker! Don't dodge. Don't dodge. Got it. Nope. Still no plates or cups. It was last seen at the city cemetery. And there goes the music! This really is something else. It feels like it's going to take forever to level up in this. I don't know where I'm going to get this other like quest stuff from. There's a premium store. Let's take a look. Closed testing is ongoing until January 9th. Okay. But this is January 10th. Experience from battles is capped at level 5 and access to the swamps is closed until January 12th. Please report any bugs you find in the in-game chat on Telegram Russian or on Discord English. Wow, they actually have, what, a premium currency? Of course this game has a premium currency. The game's not even complete. The game is barely playable, but of course it already has a premium currency. That's, yeah. Of course it does. I love me some Kayanapa. I wish I hadn't found that menu. Maybe if I talk to this Alice lady. No, she genuinely won't tell me anything, which is just brilliant. Oh, that's my inventory. Duh. Right, okay. Leather belt, rag boots. And it's a level 3 restriction on the on most of the equipment. Blacksmith. Dismantling. Requires level 6. That requires level 4. Requires level 5. Requires level 3. So I'm premium currency in a test. You saw it. Repair all equipped items. Oh. Is my weapon doing shit damage because it wasn't repaired? Okay. Now I know. Basement. Anything cool in here? Nope. I'm so stuck already. I'm not really doing that much damage. I don't think I'm doing any more damage. Hey, that's the second piece. So it really is a case of just waiting for these to drop. They have a low drop rate. That's embarrassing. We'll keep going until I get that third piece of crockery. And this music track is louder than... Oh! Never mind, this music track is silent. What are the chances of that timing? Oh, because I didn't wait for my health to fully reheal. It rehulls slowly outside of battle. That was my mistake. There we go. There it goes! There the music goes! Oh! I understand that this is a game early, in an early stage of development, that already has a premium currency. Four, 5. Give me the plates, you jerk. Where are the plates? It's a bone! Ugh. I want a bone. It's Liquor Lime. Who I guess is a real player. There are real players that have played all the way up to level 5 in this. Real players that have put the time in to play this. Are they okay? Do we need to perform a wellness check? There it goes! There the music goes. Marvelous. I just want the cup! Right, I'm just gonna move around some maps for a while. Right, give me a cup. Where's my cup? No cup. No cup. There are 3 skeletons, and even, like, the odds of 3 fights and still no cup. Look, I thought it was bad getting, like, the goats in Nier to drop, like, goat meat, and that requiring me to run back and forth through the same map like 100 times to get them to drop it. Or that one enemy in Brot that I needed to farm over and over again until a gold one appeared. I thought they were egregious. I mean, they were egregious. They weren't this egregious. Hey! We finally got the cup! I'm level 3. I have access to the chat. And it's all in Russian. What was I expecting? What was I expecting? Right. Open the gift. I can wear this. I can wear this. What's that do? Increases your stats for 60 minutes. Double-click cast a spell. Reading the spell inscribed will allow you to redistribute your character's stats. Right, okay. I'm currently not wearing pants or shoes. What do the shoes do? About the pants. Well, they do add something, I guess. It's better than nothing. Talents to distribute. Increases base damage by 5 units. Yes. Samkoya Alley. This area's new. Hold on, where are you heading? Can you tell me how to get to the library? Bank. On the tightly closed doors of the bank, or the back, hangs a suspicious device with a large button in the middle. Hello, esteemed potential client. You are speaking with the crystalline answering machine of Orc Enterprise Bank. Okay, they are... They are channeling Zork here. Auction. There are no lots. Inventory, give me those. To inner courtyard. Can't go there. Central Square. God, this is dry. Hello, CBD. I knew you would show up any moment now. I do need a handout. Do you see that burrow? It houses an entire colony of Eno, for whom producing tears from their eye glands is a favourite activity. Oh, they cry for fun. It's a female raccoon. Got it. Bit of teardrop. How many does Frank need? Open it carefully. Open the cookie. Your gear is ready for anything unless you have to fight someone. Okay. I put an hour into this, right? I might have to bow out. This is so dry, I'm not sure Bulldog Power is going to help. Good day, I was just thinking about you. You see, I happened to notice how you were climbing out of the damned hole where those cursed crybabies live. Forgive my lack of restraint, I just really, really need help from such a determined young man, such a determined young woman like you! Progressive! The thing is, this Eno's colony threatens the safety of the city. They cry so much they've already started flooding the border area. I've been tasked with eliminating this unauthorized settlement, but I can't bring myself to do it because I love animals so much! The only thing that would make me raise a hand against these cute critters is a good dose of beastifier. 15 cans of homemade rage elixir. Coffee grounds. Says the coffee shop. There's a dog on the floor. Trisha. Hello, dear guest. My name is Trisha, and here at the coffee grounds we are always delighted to see new faces. Quite fond of this world. No. This must be one of the worst worlds to ever get isekai'd into. Sorry about that noise. I was just moving the microphone around. They say look at logs have very soft and silky fur. I would give a lot to see it myself. Right, okay. Get hare's feet. Three corners. Rabbit hole. I was defeated, but the look at log was defeated. That's frustrating. I not get the rewards for that either. I'm gonna take a vote on this one, but I think I'm done. It's that one fang. That is one top tier fang. I think I'm done. The game clearly needs a lot of work. How many lookat logs are they making me fight at once? This would definitely be a difficult recommendation to make. For sure, this would be a difficult recommendation to make. How many does she need? 15 paws! 15! No, I'm done. Okay, here's my thoughts. Number 15. Video game foot fungus. The last thing you want in your Steam library is LostMagic, but that might be just what you get. Oh! Okay. Thoughts. This game is dry. It is lacking in personality. These are not intended as insults towards the game or the game's developers. This is merely a statement of fact the way I see it. This game has no character. The character creation is as dry, vapid, and dull as Dragon Quest Veilguard. The quest system is archaic and old-fashioned. This is like something out of a DOS game from the late 80s, early 90s. This is not an easy recommendation when it comes to gameplay. The developers have made it quite clear where their intentions lie by having a store that contains premium currency. I am unlikely to return to LostMagic. Making a game is difficult, and having building a game that is sort of like an MMO where there are actual other players and there is a chat function, that is not easy. It's not easy to make a game like that unless there's plugins. It's not easy to make a game like that. Some work has clearly gone into this, right? I'm actually opening the Bulldog at 21:52. I just think this game is dry. And I think this game is a long, long way off from being finished. And having your premium currency store in your game when it is this far away from being finished. And then there is the AI aspect. Now, naturally, there is going to be a large number of people that are going to be put off by the use of AI in this. AI was used to create translation, that's fine. Some game item icons avatars, and backgrounds for news. All locations, monsters, characters, and items, as well as original texts, are created entirely by human artists. There's going to be people that are put off by that. Now, I knew about it in advance. The quality of this game overall makes it extremely difficult to tell what was made by AI and what was made by a person. Now, you can either take that as a compliment and say that your artists are so good that they can produce artwork equivalent to that which AI can produce, or you can look at it as an insult. I'm saying that your artists are only good for churning out slop. It depends how you want to look at it. I'm not going to tell you how I think, because I don't want to burn any bridges with any publishers at all. In its current state, I simply cannot recommend LostMagic. I will be honest, I was genuinely expecting a train wreck, so I went into this really hoping for something that was so truly horrendous, and it ended up just being dull. And that is the worst thing that can happen, is when it ends up just being uninteresting. Red Letter Media will say this when they cover films. They will say the worst thing that can happen is that you pick a film that's boring. You know, you want the film that's either really interesting and it does a lot of cool stuff, or you want the film that is the absolute train wreck, where the director has absolutely no idea what they're doing. You want either of those extremes, you don't want the thing in the middle. This is the thing in the middle. In its current state, it's dull. There are a lot of issues that need to be addressed currently in the game. For example, if I go back out to where there's another player, should be able to find another player somewhere around here. Okay, perfect. Things like being able to type in another player's name box, for example, seems like a bit of an oversight. I keep hoping that I'll find a way to make someone drop something out of their inventory. You know, there'll be some kind of inventory exploit or glitch. The XP. The XP is very slow. In terms of getting XP from fights, it's pointless. It seems like the best XP yield is from quests. So you've got to stand there and collect 15 extracts, 12 fangs, 15 paws. And it would be fine if every battle dropped a paw. But it's like every 5th battle drops a paw. And the only reason I can think of for a drop rate that is that low is if you sell an item that increases the drop rate that is paid for with a premium currency. And I would not put it past the developers of this game to introduce something like that. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I don't hate the people who made it. But I think I am extremely unlikely to return to this unless, you know, in a year's time, a bunch of YouTubers are talking about it, and it's become some big, super successful thing, and it doesn't resemble what it looks like today. It would have to be a completely different game than it is now for me to come back. And now that I have ruined my relationship with Nokhook and Brightika, thank you very much for coming to this Escape Route British stream. My eyes hurt, so I probably shouldn't stay up. But I'm going to stay up another hour. I'm going to play some Bakeru right here on this channel very shortly. And I'm going to talk about what happened today, what my plans going forwards are, because I had a meeting with my work coach today, and it went reasonably well, and I want to discuss that. Decided to keep that sort of separate from the publisher opportunity. So I'm going to go, I think make myself a coffee, maybe slap on my shades for, light protection, because my eyes hurt, and then I'll do an hour of Bakeru. So see you in about 10 minutes. And once again, thank you very much, Keymailer, for the key. Thank you very much, Brightika and Nokhook for the opportunity. I'm sorry that the game is not interesting to me and that I'm not getting anything out of it. Sometimes this happens. Once again, this was a game where, just like 63 Days, I said, I'll play first and then I'll do coverage, if I want to do coverage. And I chose to stream it instead. The mistake is on me. I should have accepted the key, played the game, and then I would have been able to make the decision, maybe coverage isn't going to work. But at the same time, I've given players a first-hand experience of what this game is like in its current state in development, and hopefully sometime in the future this game will be in a more complete state. It'll resemble a completely different game, and I'll be able to recommend it then. But as it currently stands, it's difficult, if not completely impossible, to recommend. You've been watching the Escape Route stream. Until next time, if we live that long, take care, bye-bye.